Now, from your hyper-local weather source, this is your Norcast Weather Update. Brought to you by Square Theaters, with locations in Northfield, Ventnor, and Stone Harbor. Experience movie watching like never before as you recline on comfortable lounge chairs and drift into another world. Get your tickets today by visiting squaretheaters.com.
Hi everybody, meteorologist Brittany Trumpy here. We have been talking about it for a couple of days now. We are tracking some storms on the way for tonight. So right now we are still dry, but we are already seeing some extra clouds building in overhead. The heavy rain moves in later on this evening. After about 4 o'clock, we see widespread rain. After about 10 o'clock is when we start to see the heavy rain. There is a risk for some flooding, not only because we're seeing heavy rain over such a short period of time, but we're seeing some very strong wind gusts. And what that's going to do is some of the stronger wind speeds and the heaviest rain coincide with our high tide overnight tonight. So midnight tonight, we are going to be seeing a risk for some tidal flooding, some coastal flooding, even areas kind of in the Back Bay, Delaware Bay, on the South Jersey side. You're going to be seeing a risk of flooding as well because, well, the wind direction is going to be pushing a lot of water up into the bay, kind of back forcing a lot of things. So a messy couple of hours on the way. I would say probably the next 36 hours is our time frame for conditions to slowly sort of fall apart and then start to improve. So here's a look at the rainfall intensity. Again, right now, we're still pretty dry. We're going to start to see some scattered showers by about lunchtime. And then, like I said, after 4 o'clock, we'll see the widespread rain moving in and the heavy rain sticks around all the way through till tomorrow morning. So let's set everything into motion. Again, right now, all of the shower activity sitting either south or west of our area. The southern portion of rain, that's wrapped around a low pressure system that's kind of lifted out of the Carolinas and towards our area. The western portion of rain, that's actually a cold front. So it's kind of going to be a 1-2 punch. That low pressure system is going to use that cold front to quickly move up to the north and east. And the good news is, well, that cold front will kind of push it further away. So we'll clear out pretty quickly as we look forward to tomorrow. But here's the breakdown for today. Again, 3 o'clock this afternoon, you're going to start to see that rain become just a little bit more widespread. 7, 8 o'clock, everyone is dealing with that moisture. After about midnight, that's when you start to run into the pockets of that really heavy rain, those quick little downpours. And then by about tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, that's the end of the rain. And then slowly we'll start to clear out Monday night. Unfortunately, I just don't think we're going to see too much in the way of sunshine tomorrow. Even once the rain starts to subside, we'll still be dealing with the cloud coverage. The wind is a big factor for this system. Again, right now, just a little bit of a light breeze, nothing too crazy, nothing to write home about. And really that's how it stays for most of the afternoon. It's not until after about 4 or 5 o'clock that wind speed and those wind gusts really start to ramp up. By about 10 o'clock tonight, you're seeing 30 to 40 miles an hour. Really the heart of this system is going to be before about 3 a.m. where we see those very strong wind gusts. And again, note that wind direction, everything moving onshore or into the bay. Helping to fuel that potential for that flooding because it kind of matches perfectly with the time of high tide overnight tonight, midnight into Monday. Speaking of which, we're still going to stay pretty breezy throughout most of the day, but hopefully by about 8, 9 o'clock tomorrow night, we'll see the wind start to die down. And then overall, the rest of the week does look quiet. We're going to be seeing some sunshine return, also going to be a little bit cooler. We'll be on the backside of that cold front, and we'll see those temperatures dropping into the 40s. So once we get done with this system, we'll see a nice little stretch of quiet weather on the way. Okay, I hope you enjoy the rest of your morning. I'll be checking in with you later on around lunchtime today.